Hello, my name is Kenard Kelly, and for today I'd like to talk about workplace design. What is workplace design? Well, it refers to the process of designing and organizing a workplace to optimize worker performance and safety. Companies nowadays are starting to realize how important it is to design that workplace to improve upon a lot of different things such as productivity, leadership, etc. You may have noticed certain businesses, both local or national chains, going out of business because they can't keep up with the actual demand and modernization of the workplace. Now, there are those who are thriving today that still sees the importance and need of the workplace design. Why is it important? Well, it helps improve employee engagement and diversity. Depending on how you design a space, it can lead to more employees wanting to co-mingle together and also just bring such diversity. There might be those that discover different skill sets and diversify that they didn't know what had before. Develops a workplace culture. Now, continuing on from that, different groups of different people coming together and certain established rules and just regulations and different kinds of friendships and things form that just helps build a bond in that workplace to form that culture. And finally, it helps increase performance and productivity. Design of a workplace is meant to, in both ways, large, small, or really unknown, ways to increase the performance and productivity of employees. Now, research. 75% of employers say that diversity contributes to improving performance. This is crucial that you want your place to be as diverse as possible. As I stated before, having different people with different kinds of skills and mindsets come together to kind of form and create and blossom with that creativity and inspiration in the workplace. Now, some things to consider: warm light helps decrease stress. Now, this study has shown that because we as humans want to crave and have more natural lighting, that warm light just helps decrease any stress in the workplace. And as you know, stress in the workplace is critical if it's a lot, and just helps if there's just less, if none at all. And then large lunch tables, employees 30% more likely to interact. Now, with the lunch tables, it's more confirming if you had a workspace that offered tables, seats, and such that are small comparison. But if you take those small tables, remove them, and instead have larger tables, the employees are more likely to sit down, to come together, and while they're sitting in that area, more of them together are conversing and wanting to talk to one another. And then the future work environment. Well, for my own business venture, I would definitely love, if possible, to get specific room structures, such as having a lower ceiling for those that want to concentrate more. As studies shown that those in lower ceilings are more perceptive, more focused, as opposed to those in the higher ceilings that'd be best for group settings. Those who think along the ideas of big ideas, the inspire big inspirations. Another thing that I would like to do from a future work environment is allow employees to design a space. It is important to have that team building, employee culture, work togetherness. Now, allowing employees to design a space not only helps showcase what they love and what will inspire creativity from them, but also helps in just different people getting to know one another, see what they're into to help discuss. That can even be an icebreaker to help different groups come together. And then lastly, diverse large groups. Now, it is so important. again, to diversify the work environment. Just so many different things have come out of companies, both large and small, that it all simply started with those from different backgrounds coming together and is forming that bond and wanting to work in that place and building it up from the ground up. And I'd like to thank you for being here with my workplace design and allowing me to discuss this with you today.